Liverpool preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. We hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Let's believe he'll hit it. It's bounced back off the post. Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was close. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Liverpool are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that you want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets the better of his man. Here's the delivery. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Mane. Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Gomez does well there, alert. He's gone for goal! It's got him rattled. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Bernardo Silva certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Delivery from Firmino. Celtic keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Firmino. Bernardo Silva now on a hat-trick. Oh, he's broken, and Bernardo Silva! And that would have been some goal.
Bernardo Silva just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he rises to it.
Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Decent progress down the left. And that has been cleared. And here's Roberto Firmino. Bernardo Silva! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Liverpool finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bernardo Silva. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. side's a bit lacking in intent. Nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Gets it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's Origi! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure.
Origi really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Thiago battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a brilliant interception. He's through, now is he in? Has a pop! No, it's wide.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Robertson. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. And here's Origi. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. He's gone for it! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
He wasn't being fooled. Van Dijk. Bernardo Silva is being picked on here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Grujic. Gomez drives it forward. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Celtic making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Thiago. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. Robertson. Robertson is on a run down the left wing. Has a look and has a go. And he's missed it. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Griffiths. He's left his man. Could go all the way here. Aimed in towards the centre.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Grujic. Bernardo Silva. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gomez. It's Bernardo Silva. Origi. Thiago. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets away from his opponents. Griffiths and the volley. And that's it. That's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display for me.